Ethan, when was the last time you had broccoli cheddar soup? Or bacon broccoli cheddar soup?
I think today will be my first day.
Well, I'm not making soup, dude. We're on the griddle. I'm doing fritters. But it's all the same ingredients, but in a fritter. That was a great segue. Thank you for that. I'm gonna show you guys bacon cheddar broccoli fritters. Think like your favorite hearty cold weather broccoli cheddar soup. Put it in a crispy little fritter. How do you know that? Shaped like little footballs. Wrong show. Let's do the bumper thing. I've got my griddle at about medium-ish heat. I'm gonna start with my broccoli. Now I do wanna cook it in some oil with a little salt, pepper, garlic before steaming it. I wanna get a little crispiness. I wanna see the texture of my broccoli start to change from just, I don't want soft. Remember you used to go to like, what are they called, potluck at church? Somebody would bring broccoli and it was mush.
Mushy.
Grody mush. We don't want that. So adding the crisp now is gonna help maintain texture later. Now after it's cooked for about 2 or 3 minutes, crisping up, a little bit of golden color, then we're gonna add a dome and some water. Now we're gonna start steaming it. Let's get to our bacon. I'm using Wright's thick cut bacon. I'm gonna go pretty hard on this. Like let's think, I don't know, a 10 out of 10. You ever seen those scales? Like where are you on the crispiness scale? Full crispy, please, because we're gonna chop it up. Once our broccoli is done, we do want it to still have a little bit of a bite to it. Remember, no mush. No one likes mushy, grody broccoli. Bring that over to the cutting board, and we're gonna chop it up pretty small. Now this is gonna go into our fritter, so the bigger pieces, they don't lay flat. So make sure you chop it up nice and small. Not too small, but nice and small. We can also go ahead and pull our bacon as well, let that drain a little bit, let it cool off so we can chop it a little bit better. Now to make the batter, it's very, very simple. I'm gonna start with 2 eggs, and we can beat that. You know what, let's go ahead and add all of the broccoli to our eggs and start mixing as we go. To that I'm gonna add a decent amount of flour. The recipe will be down below in the description if you want measurements. I'm gonna add some mozzarella cheese, shredded mozzarella. That's for like that melty, beautiful characteristic, and some cheddar. Decent amount of cheddar, shredded cheddar. And let's go in with a bit of feta as well. I'm gonna go 1 more little shake of the salt, pepper, garlic, which if you haven't had it yet, the SPG from Blackstone's pretty fantastic, very, very good. And then chop up the bacon, add that in there, everything gets mixed together. Don't mash. We're not making mashed potatoes. If you mash, you're gonna start to make everything mushy. Like, how many times can I say this? No one likes mushy broccoli, so go gentle. Mix it evenly so the eggs and the flour, everything comes together like a broccoli batter. That's fun alliteration, Andy. Like broccoli, beautiful broccoli batter. Then we're gonna use our hands and basically make, I was gonna say discs, but it's kind of freeform, right? They're not gonna be perfectly round. They're not gonna be a perfect shape. It's a fritter. It's okay if it's not perfect. And then we're gonna go to town. This does not take long. We're talking maybe 2 to 3 minutes per side. Everything is cooked already. We're just cooking the egg. I guess the egg's not cooked. The flour's not cooked. Okay, I lied. Everything's not cooked. We just need a couple of minutes on each side. And that's it. What we're looking for is golden, toasty, crispy fritter. It's like a really fun way to eat broccoli. If someone in your family doesn't like broccoli, maybe give this one a go. Also, I have a little sauce. If you haven't watched the last episode, or maybe it was 2 episodes ago, we did the hot honey ranch. Broccoli and ranch, it just seemed fitting. Go check out that video for this recipe. But guys, this is a broccoli lover's dream, and someone who hates broccoli's potential nightmare. That makes sense. I didn't even ask, Andy, do you like broccoli?
I mean, I love broccoli.
Oh. E, you like broccoli?
If you make it.
Here's my guys. Here's my guys. Dang. So here's the thing. The batter holds everything together, and you see really close, Andy? The cheese that we mixed in actually gets really crispy right on top. That's what gives us that fritter characteristic.
Oh yeah, man, look at that.
Oh, the hot honey ranch. It's pretty hot. I'm double dipping. I hope you guys love me. Give this one a go. I feel like this is one of those things too. I was never really a picky eater, but I definitely have some picky eaters in my family. This is a fun way to introduce broccoli to someone who doesn't really love broccoli. Plus, Andy said it off camera. I'm into fritters.
You like a fritter?
I like a fritter. CJ's been doing fritters.
Yeah.
Fritters are catching on.
Fritters are great.
They're delicious.
Everyone should love a fritter.
Thank you guys for hanging out. This is Cook, Eat, Repeat. We'd like to help you become a better cook, one recipe at a time. I'm your host, Chef Nathan Lippi, and I'll see you all in the next episode. I'm triple dipping there. Deal with that.